Alright, so what happened here is I dropped this battery bank from my bed to the floor. It wasn't even that high of a drop, probably like 3 feet, 2.5 feet. And this morning it didn't work anymore. I plugged something in, didn't work. So what I suspect happened here is that because the batteries in this bank are not solid, it's like some other banks, they're like solid squares, and maybe there's only two of them. This one has eight of these 18650 banks at 2500 each. So it's a 2500 each. That's 10K per four, so that's 20K. So it's a 20K capacity. What happened is, what I suspect what happened here is, like, when it fell on the floor, one of these batteries got shook loose and it wasn't working. The problem with this is that they're connected in a series, and if one wasn't working, the whole thing won't work. So I had to open it up, press on the connectors, because I checked at the connections here at the board. Everything looks fine. The red wire, the black wire connected, down there. I guess that's where the negative is. So the positives are all up here. Positives are positives. Um, so yeah, one of them got shook. It didn't work, but now it seems to be working again. And all I literally did was make sure I press on these. And these are adhesives. They're connected to the battery with this strip right here. There's a metal underneath the strips, and that connects all these batteries up top together. And then they put this tape on it, this black or darkish gray uh, thing, and it just basically tapes them together. And it's really flimsy, like super flimsy. That's why when this thing fell, like, there's no way to reshake it and try to get the connections up. I had to reopen it and literally press down on these, and then I did the bottom ones as well. Um, and see, that's what it looks like underneath. So it's just basically a strip of metal connecting all of these. I'm surprised they didn't even put anything on top of this metal. So this metal right here is just bare. So I guess whatevs. But yeah, this is a Pineng, um, universal USB. I bought this in the Philippines for about 900 pesos, which is about a little less than 20 bucks, maybe 18. But yeah, it's very cheaply made. I got it about a year and a half ago, about, and it's already dead. I mean, I just dropped it a little bit, and it wasn't even a big drop, and one of the batteries shook, and that was it. I mean, this, if it was anybody else, would have gone to a landfill, almost immediately, because they wouldn't be able to open it and figure out what's what. But this one here seems to be working now. I'm gonna try to just, put back the cover, you know, and maybe put a little bit more electrical tape to try to hold these together. I'm gonna remove this black shit that they have here. Get it out of here, and then put some real tape in there, and close it back up, and hopefully it works then. Okay.